Huh. Good afternoon everybody, Calm Biker here. Just on a spin out to the shops with Mrs. Calm on my day off on a Friday. Woo! Do like days off. Shame we didn't get a bit of sunshine. We'd have probably gone up to Whitby or something, but as it is, we're going to Asda versus Whitby. I don't know which one I prefer. We are planning on going up to Whitby for the Goth Festival. Hopefully that'll make a good video and watch all the goths wandering around. Strange thing happened to me the other day, which is the point of this video. This video is a shout out, but I'm going to weave my way long-windedly to the actual shout out by telling you about the strange thing that happened. We decided we're going to go and get a few bits and pieces. We're actually buying a birthday present and nipped to a shop which will remain nameless. Not that I don't want to plug the shop, or I do want to plug the shop. It's just that somebody who I'm doing a shout out for works in the shop and he might not want you to know where he works. So we were going out to the shop to get a couple of bits and birthday present. Got there and there's no real parking for bikes, so I tend to just pull up on the pavement rather than stick it in a car parking spot. It's not a pavement on a road, it's private area, so it's not illegally parked as such, but I suppose you could get told off for putting it there by the people who own the shop. Anyway, so we parked up the bike, locked it up, went in the shop, picked up our bits, bought them, and before I headed off back, I decided to change the battery in my camera. So I stood in a quiet bit of the shop, changing my battery, and Mrs. Calm was sat there, stood there I should say, with both our helmets, and one of the members of staff of the shop walked over, and all I could hear him say was bike. Now I wondered if he was saying you can't put your bike there, because I was a bit wary of where I'd left it, or move your bike, or whatever it might be, telling me off in some way or other. And then I realised he was saying, "You're Calm Biker," or "Are you Calm Biker?" or "You're Calm Biker, I presume," something along those lines. And I thought, whoa, blimey, somebody knows who I am. And then you have that sudden flash. Is it somebody who watches my videos and enjoys them, or is it one of the trolls who wants to punch me in the face for some reason? Am I about to be punched in the face? And he was quite a tall chap. Then again, everybody's tall to me. I didn't have my armoured gloves on. I wasn't feeling particularly up to a fight. But then I realised he actually worked there, and I thought, well, he's not going to start a fight with me in the shop, is he, if he works there? Anyway, he introduced himself, and it's another vlogger from the local area, and we had a little chat. Now, my memory is useless, so I remembered the name, but I couldn't place the videos. So I really do have to apologise for not placing him correctly and remembering, because I asked him which bike he had and did he upload videos, and of course he does. And his Mrs. Calm actually says we're leaving the shop. Isn't he the one that uploaded the video where he was pulled over by the police because his girlfriend looked at the policeman as they went past? And I thought, is it? I say my memory is hopeless. Too much head banging to heavy metal music. It destroyed my ears and my brain. But it was that chap, in fact, and it's a funny video, that one, that you should all go and have a look at. So let's on with the shout out. The vlogger in question, his name is Roger Will. His real name is Will. I actually know his full real name, because on that video he gave it away. But I won't say it again. Roger Will. That's the guy that came up and said hello. So yeah, it was interesting. It's really strange to have somebody recognise you and wander over and say hello. But it was nice too, and we had a little chat. I was a bit wary about using up too much of his time, because I know what these places are like when you start to talk when you're working. Some of them can be a bit funny about it. Didn't want to get him in trouble. We had a quick chat, invited him along to the ride out that we're planning. I gave him the wrong date, sorry about that. It's next Saturday the ride, not Easter. And hopefully we'll get to meet up again on a ride out. Hopefully that one, maybe another one, where we can have a nice cup of tea and actually have a proper conversation rather than the hurried one at the front of a shop. So yeah, good to meet you, Roger Will. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. That's all from me. Ride safe, and I shall talk to you all again soon.